Hey, how's it going, John? My name is Jack Kim here with Mr. and Mrs. Leeds. Thank you for trying out my site auditor. I wanted to follow up with a video analysis while I had a bit of free time here and kind of show you what I can see as an SEO marketer and kind of see what's exactly been working for you and what's possible if we were to work together kind of moving forward. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get started. The first thing I did was I pulled up a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a tool that allows search marketers like myself to take a look at the metrics of a website and kind of see what's working and what's not working with that website. So you can see right here, the first thing that I notice is your referring domains and backlinks. So in case you didn't know what a referring domain or backlink is, it's basically the number of websites that are currently referring your business through a text or hypertext HTML link. So what I mean by that is if there is a blog out there, they're called naturalimagesblog.com. And they make a new blog post and they talk about whatever is on that post. And at the end of it, they say, hey, go check out John Nealman and his website for natural photography. And then I'll have like www.earthscapeimages.com. And so when people click on that link, it'll direct them to your website. Google actually tracks all these different websites that are pointing to your website to determine how authoritative your website is. So it's kind of like a popularity contest. Google wants to see a lot of these quality websites that are relevant to your topic. So in this case, photography. And for them to point all kinds of these links up to your website because it shows Google that you're a very popular website and you're very authoritative because you have all these quality websites that are pointing to your website. So Google will give you a lot of credit for that and actually help you show up on the top of Google for a lot of these different phrases if you have a lot of these referring domains and backlinks. So you definitely want a lot more than two websites pointing to your website, especially for a national keyword like photography, maybe something like natural photography, nature photography, maybe Colorado nature images, things like that. You definitely want to make sure that you're sitting at least about 300 referring domains on 4,000 backlinks. That's when you can really show Google that you deserve to be at the top and you're an authoritative website. And that way you'll just get a lot of traffic going to your website, and then you can convert those into sales or whatever you're looking to do with those customers that visit your website. So what I want to show you real quick is this tool right here within Ahrefs. This Keyword Explorer basically shows us exactly how many searches per month that that people search for a specific phrase in Google per month, as well as it shows how difficult it is to rank that phrase. So right here you can see the phrase nature photography has about 11,000 searches per month for that phrase, and it has a keyword difficulty of 47. Now this keyword difficulty is an algorithm that Ahrefs built. It's pretty accurate. It's a scale of 0 to 99. What I want to show you real quick though is if you can look right here for something like nature. Let's see if I can find a good one. Okay, let's try this one. So black and white nature photography. Can you see how there's searches for about 300 searches per month for that phrase, and then the keyword difficulty of that is of 4. So what's really nice about marketing and things like that and having these tools is we can actually specifically target the website to tailor it for the specific keyword that you're trying to rank for. In this case, what we want to do is we want to grab all the low-hanging fruit, the ones that are easier to rank, and it'll rank you a lot quicker than a lot of the harder phrases, but you can still get a lot of traffic coming to your website that way. So there's a lot of people that have optimized their website for the phrase nature photography, which is why there's such a high keyword difficulty for it. But I can guarantee right now, there's barely any websites out there that are currently optimized for the phrase black and white nature photography. So now I don't know if you necessarily have that kind of photography out there, but maybe even just best nature photography at 24 keyword difficulty. These are the kind of phrases where websites aren't currently optimizing their website for it, where you can take advantage of that and make sure that the website that you create has these specific elements that specifically target this kind of phrase. And what I would do is I would go in there and I would find 10 keywords that you could potentially optimize your website for and then rank for. And that way we can capture all these low-hanging fruit and start bringing in traffic to your website while in the process targeting the bigger keywords like nature photography. And so specifically to target these kinds of keywords, what I would do is I would go in here and I mean, to be honest with you, I would probably redesign this website altogether. It just seems like it's a very simple HTML website, especially if you're trying to showcase photography and things like that, and showcasing that you're an artist. You definitely want to make sure that it's it has the presence, right? And the front end of the website looks like it's a very clean website that people want to roll through, and that just builds your authority on the website. And if your website's looking better, you could probably charge more on your portraits, right? Because you're just showing that you're an authoritative website. You're just not like Joe Schmo that takes pictures on the side and wants to sell it, right? So I would highly recommend just having it redesigned. We would make it look a lot more like this. This is one of the clients that we work with here, local to us. You can see how we have like a nice front banner with all these images. We got a lot of content on here, which is a very important metric in Google's algorithm in determining how authoritative your website is, as well as the backlinks. And so what we would do is we would clean that up, and going back to what I was talking about, what I would do is I would go into this thing right here. So do you see when I click gallery, it goes into earthscapeimages.com/gallery. What I would do is I would go in there and I would make an inner page specifically targeting a keyword. So in this case, let's say that we want to target black and white nature photography. I would go in and create an inner page that says earthscapeimages.com/nature or slash black slash and slash white slash nature slash photography right here. That way you're showing Google that you want to specifically target that keyword, and then once we have the content on there as well as the backlinks that are pointing to that inner page, you're really going to show Google that you want to rank for those kinds of phrases, right? And then we would do that for the 10 keywords total, and then really start driving traffic to it through our organic efforts, and then really get you to start having a lot more traffic, because right now you're sitting at 0 traffic per month organically, and we want to definitely make sure that we shoot that up a lot higher, especially once we start ranking for these phrases that have like 300, 400, 500 searches per month. You're going to see a lot more traffic going to you. You're going to get a lot more inquiries, and you're going to be able to sell a lot more of your gallery and your photography just because of the traffic that's coming to your website. And these are targeted traffic, right? So I'll make sure that the keywords that we target are the kinds of keywords where people are looking to buy or looking for actual portrait to use themselves. So I want to wrap it up here. I really appreciate it if you've seen this all the way through. I would love to work with you here moving forward, but at the very least you have some insight into exactly how Google's algorithm works and what it kind of takes to rank at the top of Google. I'm going to shoot a follow-up email to you just in case you didn't get the video. If you don't reply back to me, I'll leave a phone number on there as well, just in case you want to talk to me about any other questions you might have, or you can email me on the email that I send you out as well. So I appreciate it if you took the time all the way through to watch this video, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care and have a great day. Thanks, John.